Recompensed.
Okay.
Right. With that understanding, I ain't going to be a con man.
Okay.
Now, if you're a con man who doesn't believe in a hereafter, con or you like me, as long as you don't get caught.
Okay.
Catch me if you can.
But but you're missing a point. You're missing a point. Accountability and feeling responsible for not doing harm does not require belief in God.
In some people,
but that doesn't mean that religion is a must. You can be a good man even if you don't believe in God.
First thing. I didn't say religion.
Islam is a religion.
No, you give an example of a survey done by a university.
Yeah, I still don't get your point.
You don't get my point.
Tell him again.
All right.
About the survey.
A survey's done in a university.
No, sorry, I got that part.
What did you get from that?
Why?
What did you get from that?
The link to religion.
No, I didn't mention religion. What did you get from the survey?
The link to God. The link to
No, I didn't mention God. What did you get from that survey?
He didn't make
Why did you put that? Why did you mention that survey?
I'll tell you what.
What was your point of mentioning that survey?
All right. The point of mentioning that survey is when accountability is removed from an equation, people will do things that they wouldn't do with accountability.
Okay. I got that.
They mentioned God.
No.
So what did you get from that?
That if you remove accountability, people are more likely to do harm because they're not accountable.
Do you agree with that?
You agree with that?
I don't agree. I think it's a study.
No, but do you agree with that study? The result of the study, do you agree with it?
Well, it's a study.
Do you think that is what we see in the world today?
Well, that's another question. I agree with
No,
the
it's the
study.
same question.
No,
Because the
accountability.
survey, the survey is done for a subset of the community, but then you go to apply that to
We agree that accountability, if people do not feel accountable for their action, they're more likely to do harm.
Yes.
Okay, we agree
Do you
on
agree with that principle?
Or do as they please?
Okay, then?
Okay.
Then what? What is the next logical step?
Right. So if a human being will do what he pleases, right?
Okay. So you mean... Okay,
Where's the limits?
Okay, so my point is...
According to your way of life, where's the limits?
Exactly. So, okay. It's you not following me, sorry.
I'm not following
my way
you.
of life, okay, let's say a person that doesn't believe in God can still have
he's saying according to you. Forget God for a minute. Based on the study...
Okay, what do you mean by my way of life?
As an atheist.
Okay, so God comes into the equation.
No.
Not for an atheist.
Not for you.
No.
You don't believe in God?
In the argument, in the discussion, God comes in because the whole point of you saying, according to my way of life...
No, from your perspective, there is no God.
Actually, if he asked me, then yes, God would come into the equation.
No,
but if he asked you as a person who does not
Your way of life
God,
doesn't include God.
then it doesn't include God, does it?
They're asking where do you get your laws from? Where's your morality?
God comes in the discussion because the whole point of...
Not for you.
No, not from your perspective,
Please, let me explain. It comes into the discussion because the reason you're asking my way of life is because I don't believe in God.
So what does that have to do with your way of life? Nothing.
Okay, can you answer the question without using God in the question?
Please. Stop saying. Why do atheists mention God more than me? Please, stop saying God.
Yeah, of course.
Stop saying God. You don't believe in God.
Say your question again.
Subconsciously.
What's your question
Okay,
again?
the question is,
What's your limits?
where would you draw the line? I mean, because
for
it looks
example,
like...
for me-
What's your moral anchor?
Can I say
Yeah,
something?
sure.
Yeah.
Killing is bad. I think killing is bad.
Okay.
I think raping is bad. Punching a man for no reason, causing unnecessary harm is bad.
Drinking alcohol?
Drinking alcohol too much is bad.
Oh, so drinking alcohol is bad.
Too much is bad.
Okay.
Smoking is bad.
How do you limit that?
No, raping is bad.
Even if you need to.
No, raping is bad. Full stop. For me personally, it's full stop.
Guys,
So what?
not too many questions. One.
What does it mean?
Relax.
Let's have one discussion.
Focus.
Others will
Look at these guys.
We don't want you
Relax,
to be overwhelmed with questions from
No,
everyone.
it's fine.
No, but don't let them deflect from what we're talking about.
So, now, what did you ask?
It's survival, man.
Survival. I don't understand the question. What does that mean?
It's survival, For example, you're atheist.
So drinking alcohol is bad, yeah?
I say having fun is not bad.
No, drinking alcohol.
There's no right and wrong question to that.
It is actually.
Smoking drugs.
It's a loaded question.
Smoking drugs depends on the drug.
Depends.
Well, come on, there is. I think
Gambling.
Gambling, I think, is a very bad habit. But like any bad habit, like any bad thing that gives, like even eating too much sugar is bad. But having fun, most of the things.
Why do you keep saying having fun? Do you think you need to get drunk, gamble to have fun?
No.
You seem to apply it.
No, but many people find gambling enjoyable, right?
Right.
So who am I to tell you, no, gambling is bad, full stop, I will deny you to gamble.
All right.
that's not being effective. If I think, okay, gambling too much is bad, right?
But have you taken into consideration the consequences of gambling?
You decide.
Yeah.
You decide what is.
So basically what you're saying to you is this: you're a little bit selfish. You're not going to warn people away from the poisons that can affect them, and you're allowing them to indulge in them. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Well, this is.
As long as they enjoy it.
Wait.
Brother,
There, for example, alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Is regulated.
Regulated by whom?
Really?
By whom?
Well,
24
You ever heard of-
I should
24 hours?
You ever heard of binge drinking?
24-hour drinking. Then?
No.
Who regulates binge drinking?
Okay, cool. It's not regulated, okay?
Okay, good. Carry on.
I mean, there are laws on it, but you know, you can't. It's mildly regulated.
The only laws on alcohol is don't drink when you're driving, mate.
Yeah. So there is some regulation.
And
there.
even
You
that,
can't be-
and even that, if you can get away with it, they will do it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many deaths by drink driving alcohol causes?
Yeah, that's okay. That's cool. Okay.
Well, it's not cool. It's bad.
I know. Okay, but smoking is bad. People still smoke, right? Drinking is bad. Gambling is bad. There are a lot of things that are bad, but banning them altogether is not gonna make it. You have to engage differently with people and educate people, and maybe.
No, but how can you go to somebody else and tell them gambling is bad?
Hold on. You
I
said,
want you more-
banning them will not solve the problem. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you allow any of your children to do any of what you just said? Or would you ban it?
Oh yes, of course.
So for your own purpose, you'll ban it.
No.
But for the whole community, you don't
This is a
care.
different question. That is the reason why people must be.
No, trying to understand your moral anchor, where you get your values from. Because I'll tell you why. Those things I mentioned. Listen to me. Let me explain our moral values were.
Wait a minute.
No. I want to explain something. No.
About the alcohol, for example, you mentioned children, right?
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's why there are laws that say you must be 18 or older to do some bad things that adults do, right?
Why?
No, ask me. That's the law.
No, but do you think there's a logic behind that?
There is a logic.
What is the logic?
The logic is that, for example, you will ban a kid for putting his hand over a fire because
No,
he does
that's
not
different.
any bad.
Come on.
No,
That's different. That
you
is,
do not, you're not,
no one will do that to get entertainment, to feel good,
Okay.
would they? But you're
Yeah, the
saying the
reason-
drinking you take is for feeling good. It's for entertainment. You're talking about two different
Having
things.
fun, you
Okay,
keep
okay.
saying.
Yeah, I would. Okay, it should be banned for parents to allow their kids, like say children, like 3-4 years of ages, to drink alcohol. Why? Because the children doesn't yet know how bad it is to drink alcohol, and it's too
15-year-old?
vulnerable. And it's too
What about a
vulnerable.
15-year-old?
That's the question. You have to put it somewhere. So 15 might be too bad.
That
you know?
comes back to our question: who decides this?
That's the point.
It's a cultural thing. We agree.
Right, now here's the problem.
We agree
Right.
about
No, you didn't
amongst
tell us.
ourselves.
You said culture again.
Slavery
All right.
was okay.
You're saying
200 years
you're saying
ago.
culture.
Now it's not anymore.
You're saying-
Oh,
Why?
it's in a different form today.
Listen.
We know that.
Okay, but no.
But anyway, let's get back to the
It's a
conversation.
different board, but you're not allowed to take a black person and treat it as a slave. It was okay back not too long ago. It was perfectly okay. People were not arrested for that in the Western world. Now they are. Now if you do that, you're culturally you're in prison and people would shame you. It was perfectly okay for a rich person, white person, to have black slave in this very civilized, so-called civilized country. So things change. It is not because the world of
Have you seen the prison
because of the
Have you
I was
seen-
just about to say
people
that.
have
Have you
agreed that is a bad thing.
Yeah, but have you seen what happens in
Black people,
prisons?
guess what? Are people as
You see what
well.
happens in
So we do
prisons?
not
You
want-
know the prisons in America?
Prisons in
They have
America.
like 1 million population in America.
You're
Listen.
missing my point.
No,
you're missing the
you're
point.
missing the
Those
point.
people are
slaves.
treated like slaves.
There is
and
there
worse.
is still an issue. This is still an unsolved issue.
Also, I thought you said this was in the past.
But anyway, so we started this conversation. Right, I challenged you.
My point was that culture changes. Okay, we still have an issue with prisons, black person in prison in America. There is but that doesn't mean that slavery is allowed today as it was 200 years ago. It's completely different.
And that's why I told you it's in a different form. That's all. But anyway,
No, it's not.
I think we're getting sidetracked from the actual
yeah.
discussion.
See, what you-
It means that
No, what you got to
cultural
understand-
norms change. It's in a different form, okay.
Okay.
But can you actually do? Okay, if you will go back in 200 years in time, a white person was allowed to have a black slave.
Oh
Can
my
you
God.
do that here?
Why after slavery?
Not
Okay,
anymore.
listen.
You cannot do that
So what
anymore.
you're saying-
If you do that in England
So in
today,
essence-
you are arrested.
So in essence-
this is very different from 200 years
right,
ago.
so-
This has changed.
So in essence, you're saying.
This is a fact.
So you're saying
Come on.
it's culturally-
So culture has changed.
All right,
You know?
so you're
And
saying-
people are still Christian.
So you're saying what culture says is good?
Okay, culture is an agreement between people.
All right. Right.
I'm
so,
not saying that.
All right.
I'm not
so
saying
the
that.
culture. So your culture that you're following right now, yeah, allows alcohol, allows gambling,
Yeah.
allows sexual immorality.
Abortion.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
Girlfriend.
What? Sexual
Sexual
immorality.
immorality is very subjective.
Girlfriend.
Do you understand what I mean by sexual immorality?
Everyone has their own
Sex
view of
outside of marriage.
that.
I'm just going to go with that.
Sexual. Okay, this is your view.
Living together.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a cultural thing.
Right,
but it's allowed. He's saying that's
what
allowed.
I'm saying to you.
It's allowed.
So what's the problem?
Yeah, right.
If you not agree with that,
Now, here's the thing, you see.
Missing it.
I'm an Englishman. This is my country.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Listen.
No,
Listen.
the point is, you as a believer, you think
Listen, I'm going to make my point.
Moral standard
I'm going to make my
that
point.
is set in stone.
No, I haven't made my point.
It is.
I haven't made my point.
Not like that. It's a.
I haven't made my point. I haven't made my point.
That's it.
I haven't made my point.
History proves it.
I haven't made my point. I'm making
my
my point.
point. That's my point.
No, you said your point is, and I haven't made my point.
Make your point.
Yeah, but you just tried to explain my point. I didn't even say it. All right. So my point here is this: I'm an Englishman.
Yeah.
This is England. This is my culture.
Yeah.
My culture allows drinking, gambling, sexual immorality, and all of these things. Okay. So if I use those as my moral anchor,
well, it's not all there is to it, right?
well, for you, culture is your moral anchor. Well,
No. English culture is not only gambling.
No.
and sex.
God, do you miss these points deliberately? All right.
No.
I'll say it again to you. Are they part of my culture?
They are.
Are they
part of your
accepted?
culture.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right?
You don't get
all
to
right.
prison for those things. Yeah.
Right. So the government permits all these things, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. And if I can become a victim of any one of those things following that culture, yes?
You can choose to do it or not. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. But what would my choice be based on? We don't know. All right. As a Muslim,
Your choice will be based on.
As a
on your
Muslim.
choice. You want to do it? You think
As
it's
a
good, you think it's
Muslim.
bad? I don't know.
and going back to my original point, you have no way of life superior to Islam. None. All right. So we're going to go off this. We're going to use
never
this.
claimed that, by
No,
the
we're
way.
going to use this. No, because you did imply that I'm missing out in life because I'm believing in an invisible creator.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't. No.
Actually, you did. But
You
anyway,
did.
let's carry on.
Come on.
Anyway.
No, sorry. No, I have to.
You
respond
did.
to that. No, I didn't say that.
So what's so risky then?
Come on. I said my view is that I do not want to risk basing my life on something that might not be there in the first place.
Right.
That's my risk.
How is that a risk?
Because, okay, I gave you the example of sucking my thumb, right?
Yes.
If I want to,
But
suck
you agree that was a stupid example.
I'm trying to do an example with logic, right?
No, but with
That wasn't logic.
logic requires you to give an example that is something that is practical.
I don't think he's understood it, guys.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Give me one thing that you have, which you consider as good in your life,
Yeah.
which we as Muslims don't have.
But that's not what I'm about.
No, but you
No,
see,
no, but-
you're losing. Like you said, you're losing it on both counts.
You're losing this world and the next.
Exactly. Yeah.
No.
Because
I said-
you're living a life now based on what culture
Okay,
agrees with.
We started.
Which we,
okay. The
that's
Pascal
where we are.
wager is not about who is better. The Pascal wager is about where is the greater risk. It's a logical
Yeah,
question.
and you've
right?
already agreed you've got the greater risk.
You got the short run,
No.
doesn't stick there.
We agreed that based on the afterlife,
You
not
lose.
not believing is greater risk.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, but we also said that
We live a life.
Yeah, we'd also live a life. So,
And I've also said that my way of life is superior in every way to yours.
you said that?
Yes?
Okay.
I'll say it again.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
No.
No, why not?
Give me an example of why it's not.
Okay, but now you can see that you said that I said I said you were missing out, which I didn't. But now you say your way of life is superior to mine.
It's what I say, I'll say it again to you.
Okay.
You're missing out in the hereafter and you're missing out
Okay,
now.
that's your point. But we agree.
You
to
lose.
We agree to disagree.
I win-win.
No, you don't actually.
No, we agree to disagree.
Because
you
you-
know what that means.
Actually, you already agreed with the first one that in the afterlife you take the higher risk.
You take the
So
higher
that's
risk.
not disagreeing. You're agreeing with that.
No. We agree to disagree to the fact that your way of life is superior. I don't.
No, we can challenge that. I don't mind.
Okay, why do you think? Why do you think your life?
I don't.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you analyze it and
Yeah.
tell us why you think your way of life,
Yeah.
in terms of taking
What I'm missing out on.
taking your culture as the anchor
Yeah.
for your morality, is any better than
What do you think we're losing?
a person who's
No.
religious who takes
This
morality
is not
based on?
what I'm saying.
So we're
that's
not
the question.
losing.
That's the question.
So we're not
But
losing.
It's a question that does not interest
So-
me.
so
because
what
I
you-
don't want to prove that.
All right, so fair enough. So what you're
The
basically
Pascal wager is not about that.
So what you're basically
No,
saying is
we
this
moved
now.
on from Pascal's
All right.
wager.
So what you basically
Okay, no. Just so we know.
So what you're saying, me living as a Muslim, believing in an unseen creator,
Okay.
yeah, it makes no difference with regards to my life, yeah?
Okay.
That's what you're saying?
No, actually.
Am I
it does
missing
make-
out?
No, it does make a difference because you base your life based on pleasing
on
your
what?
kid or creator.
So you're saying he's
Right.
wasting
Wait,
his
wait.
I'm not saying that.
Wait. So I waste my life pleasing my creator, yes?
No, I'm not saying you're wasting your life. I'm saying there is a risk.
I'm wasting my life, yeah?
Yes.
No. Fucking hell.
Right.
I'm saying you risk. I'm saying that the things you base your life upon are certain beliefs, right? That are based on your belief that there is this thing that you have to please.
Right,
Okay?
stop.
Hey, stop.
Right. I just said that.
The logical risk is if that thing is not there,
Right.
you might have based your belief on something that is not there.
Allahu Akbar. All right, I get
That's
you.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
This
And how is-
Wait.
How is that a risk?
No, listen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take it.
And that was my point.
What's your name?
Marcello.
Marcello, I'm Darren. Right, listen.
Darren, not
Let's
me.
take this as a logical point. You said, I risk basing my whole life doing my things I do.
On a fairy tale, right?
Listen.
That's my point.
No, listen.
Yeah.
You're listening. Please? Okay.
I am.
I risk my whole life
Yeah.
and everything I do trying to please a creator, yeah?
Yes.
All right. How do I please a creator?
Well,
wait.
the risk is
Stop.
The risk is that it's not there.
How do I please that creator?
I don't know. You tell me because I don't know.
Right. How do I please? I please a creator
Yeah.
by following the guidance of that creator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The risk is still
Wait.
there. No. He didn't say anything to do with any
No,
of it.
you're missing the point.
Yeah.
So I
That's the-
please my creator
Yes.
by following his guidance.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Yeah.
And who benefits from that guidance?
Well, if the guidance is good, then you benefit from
I
it.
benefit.
But if the guy doesn't
Wait. I
go
benefit.
kill somebody, then that guy is not benefiting from that.
Who benefits from that guidance?
Depending on what the guidance is.
Don't do drugs. Don't do alcohol.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay.
Alhamdulillah. So who benefits?
No, but okay.
benefits?
But this presuppose.
Who benefits?
Okay, you want to hear everyone.
No.
But-
No, I don't want to hear that. I just want you to answer the question.
Okay.
without-
If the guidance is good, who benefits?
Who benefits?
Oh, if the guidance is good,
Yes.
but if the guidance is bad,
No, let's
Right.
deal with the good first.
Let's see what the
no.
If the guidance is good,
Question.
Right,
we'll get to the bad.
Right,
We'll get to
answer it
that.
then.
We'll get to
If
that.
the
If it's so obvious, answer it.
It's
who
an obvious
benefits?
question.
Right.
If the guidance is good, then the belief
Benefit. Right. So let's hear it. So I benefit.
If I tell you to do one good thing,
Wait, one
of
second.
course you, by
One
doing it,
second.
you benefit from my
Right, one
teaching,
second.
right?
So right
It's
now,
obvious.
wait, listen. So right now,
Yes.
I take the benefit
Yeah.
from following the guidance.
Because you assume the guidance
Wait.
is good.
Wait.
That's your assumption.
Right. Oh, okay. No, let's do that first, and then I'm going to destroy what you just said also. 1 second. All right. No, I will do. Okay. So what we're saying now is I take benefit from following guidance from a creator, yeah? That I believe exists, yeah? If that creator doesn't exist, do I still take the benefit? Of course I do.
Good question, yeah?
What do you mean why?
Because you already
I've
agreed
got
that he
benefits. Because I already benefit, don't I?
There's no risk. He benefits
So if the
100%.
creator's there or not, yeah?
Yes, but
listen.
Sorry. Okay, let me ask
Right.
you. If the creator is not there,
Right.
where is the guidance coming
I've already
from?
got the guidance. I've already taken the guidance.
He already assumed the guidance is from
I'm
the
already
creator.
assuming the guidance is there.
It's from the creator.
Okay, so you don't need a creator for the guidance.
But
No.
What he's saying is that he doesn't lose anything. He's
I don't
going to benefit
lose anything.
regardless of
If that creator's there or not,
even if you believe in the fairy tale,
Your
like you
logical
said.
argument doesn't stand.
Oh, okay, first, it's not circular logic. I'll explain it to you again. You said that I've wasted my life trying to please a creator
No,
that doesn't
I didn't
exist.
say that. I didn't say that.
You just did.
You
I
said there was a
didn't.
bigger risk.
I didn't.
Didn't you say that?
You said I've wasted my time
No.
trying to please a fairy tale.
No.
Did you not say that?
I say that for me there is a risk in that.
Not for you, for me.
Okay.
If you're okay with that,
We've already decided you're already dodgy in what you believe if you're wrong. We've already accepted that.
You should accept there is a risk, all right? There is a risk. It's a promise.
Yeah, but
It's the nature of promise.
Right. So what I'm saying to you is this. So listen
let me
again.
tell you where I'm
Listen
not
again. No,
following.
Marshall, listen
I'm
again.
not
Marshall.
following. Let me tell you where I'm not following
No,
you.
Marshall, listen. I'll say it again to you.
Carry me on. I'm not following you.
Listen again.
Actually, you did. You have already answered the question.
Honestly. I'll say it again to you.
You know, you talked about the good things, the good guidance which he follows.
Yes.
You said, and you have agreed already, that the good guidance he follows, it will benefit him.
Yes.
Wait.
But then you said,
No,
what
no.
if the guidance is bad?
No, but then you asked,
No, what
even if
if-
the creator wasn't there? Yes, even if the creator wasn't
Yes,
there,
but
he still
what
benefits.
if the guidance is bad?
Okay, now you can ask that
No,
question.
that's
a different
right. So we first establish the one thing, and then we'll move on to that. It's not a problem.
Give us an example of one. Go on.
Right, so we'll do this first again. So I please a creator by following the guidance which benefits me.
Where does the guidance come from?
Listen.
Where does
I
the
believe it
guidance
comes from a creator.
Okay, but what? So if the creator is not there, where does the guidance?
But the guidance is still here.
Yeah. So
That guidance,
you're losing
listen,
it there.
if that, okay, I'll say it
I'm
again.
fine, I'm
If the teachings of Islam,
have
It's not there, but the guidance still here. Where did it come from?
listen,
Where did the guidance come from?
Marshall, concentrate.
from people. I don't know.
From people, yeah? Made up.
Marshall,
If there's no creator, then where's the guidance?
We know that killing is wrong.
Marshall,
We
Marshall.
know killing is wrong, don't we?
Actually, guys, we're dealing with the Pascal's wager.
Relax, guys.
That's a different question.
And the
All right,
guidance
so,
came in the middle from
here's the situation.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm following the guidance right now, aren't I?
Okay.
Am I benefiting from that guidance right now? Yes. Right.
Okay.
Does it matter who? Right. So let's say that guidance is from a person.
If the guidance is good, then you benefit. Yes.